exact spot.
1 second, okay?
Yeah. See where
We are live now, going to the hotel. Oh wow, I actually understood it. Okay, we're not connected yet, but it's on. Okay, Megan says she's in the chat. Okay. We've got, oh wow, we got a lot of people in here.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
We've got Red, Megan, Rashid, Daniel. Daniel's asking, are you in a parking garage?
We are.
Yep. Make sure you guys can hear us. This is a test. Can you guys hear us? Yep. We're just connecting to other phones.
Well, this is in low data mode. Might work.
Rashid said, wow, dark in Florida, USA, already.
No, it's not dark.
No, we're in a parking garage. Rose says, you have to revolve. Late night in stream. Thank you, she is. It's not late. It's 6:47 p.m. We're under a cover. And Daniel said, I like parking garages. They make me feel calmer, cooler, and it feels like I'm hiding out and no one can find me.
Yeah. We're wearing one for sure.
So, Todd, what's the plan here?
We're going to Patel Brothers. We're going to get some Nanak Malipanair and wrap it up in a moving blanket so it doesn't unfreeze that much between the time we buy it and the time we make it home. Then we're going to go to Woodlands and eat there.
Here, can you guys look? Did you turn that light on?
Yeah. Oh, there was somebody behind us.
Turn that light off.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not dark out. Megan said frozen paneer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Infant Laser says, greetings friends, I love the late afternoon stream.
Yeah, it's a pretty late one.
Well, we didn't have that long.
We were busy all day, so this is our first chance to stream.
Megan said, paneer is cheese, right?
Cottage cheese, but in a block form with no, like, goopy liquid in it.
Yeah.
If you took cottage cheese and put it in some cheesecloth and then squeezed it until all of the liquid came out, you'd be left with a block of cheese. Also, no sweetener of any kind. Sometimes cottage cheese has been sweetened.
That's true. Megan's husband's in the chat. Ryan M says, hi Todd and Dottie. Hey Ryan. Daniel said, Alex Kurtzman has till December 2025 to write a bunch of scripts for a ton of the new Star Trek series. One of them has to be the Janeway show, and the other has to be the Shatner show if he comes back.
They better hurry up with that. I mean, he's getting up there.
You do realize Shatner's in his 90s, right, Daniel? Oh, interesting. What type of restaurant are you eating at?
An Indian one. They have a variety of cuisine from all over the subcontinent, but they are probably Gujarati people that run it. But there's Punjabi stuff like Dottie likes, and then there's like Tamil Nadu stuff like I like, and everybody likes. Everybody likes that.
Oh yeah.
But I'll probably get a plate, and she'll probably get paneer tikka masala.
You read my mind. With rice.
Tikka just means chunks, and masala means blend, and paneer, of course, is cubed cottage cheese. Or sometimes with them, it's more of like a slice. It's not like a thin slice, but like a thick square, not a cube, but a square that's almost like 2 inches by 2 inches, but 3/8 of an inch thick.
She says, I like that. Take pictures for us, please.
Yes,
sure, I'll take pictures. I usually do. But Todd, you read my mind. I wasn't here. Right?
Yeah.
All I know is I'm hungry. This one sounds so bad. We haven't eaten since breakfast. We had a coffee earlier. I think Megan, I texted you about that coffee from Everglades. I don't want to say Everglades, but Everglades coffee. Daniel said William Shatner did talk about it a few months ago. He did say he was contacted by a writer to get him back into Star Trek. Shatner likes the writer, and if he likes the script, he will come back. Well, for your sake, Daniel, I hope he does.
Was the writer David Gerald or somebody, DC, something like that, or DC Fontana, or someone, legit?
Rashid says, hi, William. Welcome to Streets. Rashid. William's just...
Who's William?
Because Daniel said William Shatner.
Oh, okay.
Daniel said this is his last chance This is his last chance, because next year in the summer 2026, he'll be 95, when they might be filming Last Chance for Bill Shatner.
Yeah, I think so.
Wait. He's like around the same age as Grandpa.
Yep.
I knew he was in his 90s, I just wasn't sure. You know what I mean? I wasn't sure. So, Todd used the scooter at Disney Springs today, because that's where I can see what happened now. We met up with Cargo and her daughter, and her daughter does not want to be on camera, which we respect that, right, Todd?
Yeah, of course.
So, we just enjoyed our time with them. We went over to Saratoga Springs and did a little arts and crafts. Cargo is going to send me mine because it has to dry. And we went back to Springs, shopped around, hung out, and now we're here. Oh, also Cargo and I exchanged gifts because her birthday is in June, mine's in July, and the whole shipping thing.
It's expensive. Shipping's expensive,
yeah,
so to avoid shipping,
yeah.
we did it when we met up.
She said that she would send me my mags. They're magnets. Marcella says, howdy, Dottie and Todd.
Hi.
Hi. Daniel said, yeah, the dude says 90s. I wonder what is his secret. Infix lasers is great topics, Daniel. Food for thought. Oh,
One time I saw this guy, gray hair, bent over, cane and stuff. But he was getting around. I asked him, I said, Dan, what is your secret? And he says, I drink a fifth of liquor every day. I party with wild women. And I smoke a pack of cigarettes. And I was like, good grief. And you're what, like 90 or 95? No, I'm 23.
Are you?
It's a joke.
Oh. Yeah. Battery I used all day finally crashed out. We got Scott Wells in the chat.
Scott Wells?
Yeah.
Really?
It says Scott Wells.
Is this Scott Wells who does the booking for magicians?
It says, hi guys, good to see you. Send in love from the UK.
Oh, no, it's not. It's a different Scott Wells. Hello, welcome, Scott Wells. There happens to be a guy here in the U.S. named Scott Wells that does the booking for a lot of magicians like that are doing lecture tours.
We are happy to have you guys here with us. Welcome everyone. Todd, we have 16 people right now.
Great to have you all here with us. Definitely, if you'd like to stay informed of when we go live and stuff like that, hit subscribe. I'm sure probably almost all of you are subscribed. But hit notifications on there, and if you would, please hit like or dislike whenever you feel like it before you leave or anything like that.
We've got Craig in the chat. He just popped in.
Hey Craig, great to have you here.
Hey Craig, how you feeling?
About to get on I-4.
I am definitely hungry. Daniel said it's creepy. We live in a world where kids are kicking the bucket at a time. At the time, watch the new kids creepy. There was this mom in LA who, unalived her 11-year-old son brutally. And Craig says getting better by the day. Megan said, I'm having rice with my dinner. Oh, and Rasheed is asking, are we having rice with our dinner?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Rasheed says, rice dishes I like. Oh, yeah, we love rice.
We'll have basmati rice, and I might have like a second, like pulao or something like that. But we'll see. Maybe a tamarind rice. I don't know what they'll provide.
I know we're both pretty hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Daniel said, let's go to Buffer City.
No, that's way to the east. We're headed into to the north, so really we go northeast, and that you're talking about is southeast.
Yeah, we're heading back to Georgia, Daniel. Yeah. We don't live in Orlando.
Yeah, we're gonna stop. Yeah, we're on our way home, so we're gonna stop, collaborate, and listen. No, we're gonna stop at Woodlands and Patel Brothers, which are to the northeast. On the way home.
And I'm sure we'll end up at a Buffet City again at some point.
Yeah, we'll go there at some point. So probably next trip or something. I don't really know.
Just not this trip. Rasheed said basmati for you.
Yeah, basmati.
We love basmati. Megan and anyone in there, I did a ridiculous amount of walking today, and I'm feeling it now. Now that I'm sitting still.
Finally getting past Disney Springs here.
Daniel has a question to us.
Yeah.
When was the last time you went to McDee's? Friday?
McDonald's?
Friday?
I guess that's when it was. It wasn't long ago.
It was like a Friday because I have points for a big chicken. And
yeah, that's right. That's right.
After we went shopping, I wanted a big chicken. So, I guess Friday. It was either Thursday or Friday. I can't remember the date now exactly.
But if you're asking when the last time I ate there was, I don't know. I've had fries only. I couldn't tell you. I can't remember eating anything from there.
But Todd gets it for me whenever I did that.
Yeah, she eats it.
He doesn't mind. Even when we're running errands, that if I haven't eaten anything, like, want to go get some chicken nuggets? Or a burger or something? So, I mean, yeah.
They really don't have anything that much. Now, when they used to have salads for $1, I would buy 2 of them every day.
And they're good.
But now I would get like a big ass coffee, like an iced coffee. They just couldn't deliver a consistent product, so I quit getting it after a while. And then they went up on their salad price to where it was like, I'm not worth it. It's not like they're big salads or anything.
Daniel said, I love McDee's fries. Instant Flavor said, let's try Del Taco again. And then,
well, we were going to, but we decided since we're going to Patel Brothers that we'd eat in a place near there.
And that sounds so good. Daniel said, they had salads for $1?
For a long time, yeah.
Yeah.
They had a bunch of stuff for $1, and then they got rid of that $1 menu.
Maybe it's different. I mean, they're in Canada, but this was in the States. Marcella says, me too. Yesterday, we lunched with Mom at Big D's.
Yeah, those fries are good. I don't give a shit what people say about preservatives and all this shit. I don't care about that. They're fine.
I mean,
I know that if I'm making a French fry, there may be some aspects of it that are healthier.
Sure.
But not really. It's still a bunch of fried fucking starch.
Yeah, and I really don't care for fried starch.
I fry it in peanut oil, not beef tallow. So, it's not good for you. I don't care.
I'm the kind of girl who likes a Happy Meal, a large fry, and an egg Sunday, caramel frappuccino, and I like to dip my fries in the frappuccino, or frappe, whatever you call it.
I like to dip them in mayonnaise.
So, far from healthy. Sheep said his name is Salvatore.
What about Salvatore?
He said his name is Salvatore.
Who?
I don't know, it doesn't say. I guess they do salads, I don't know. Daniel said, I read online that Big D's fries are actually healthy for you.
Compared to what?
What? Oh my God. I mean, what are we comparing that to, Daniel?
Because they definitely have this preservative in them, that
no question about it, right?
is in a lot of stuff. A lot of places have.
I mean, look. My mom and I used to always get McDonald's fries together after a date, and she'd be like, you want to go get some fries? Heck yeah. You know what I mean? Fresh, hot McDonald's fries. Won't have to ask these boys, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Todd and I've gone there many times and just ordered fries and a coffee or something, and on our way, but I will say, McDonald's fries and Chick-fil-A fries are the best fries. Fast food wise.
Walt fries from Chick-fil-A are pretty good.
Oh yeah. What's not to love? You know what I mean? They're crispy, they're salty, they're waffly.
I've made those a lot, but it's a bit of a pain in the ass compared to just baton cut fries and French style.
Craig said, all fast food will kill you. Nothing real about any of it. Loaded with toxins.
I mean, it's real, but they put a preservative in those French fries.
She said, he who makes recipes is what he's referring to about Salvatore.
Yeah, I don't know.
Either I'm tripping out or I'm smelling hot.
I don't know.
Rashid said, turkey too in America? Yeah, we have turkey. Are you asking if we have turkey in America?
We don't have the country turkey here in America, but we do have the animal, the poultry turkey.
Todd, Craig said, that being said, I can jam with a Big Mac every now and then.
Not me, man. Yeah, go for it. She loves it.
But lately, I've been Todd ordered me a 6-piece nugget with fries.
That Big Mac's a lot smaller than it used to be, too, from what I can tell.
More like a medium Mac.
Yeah.
Craig said, nah, those burgers are mixed with fillers. Worst part of the cow.
I mean, is one part worse than the other? I don't know that. I don't know that. If you're going to make it into a burger, you need 80% beef, 20% fat. And that beef can be whatever. It could be chuck. It could be beef heart, which is very common in fast food burgers.
That would
Huh?
That would surprise me.
Yeah, that's very common. Beef heart is cheap to buy, and it's common as a the beef part of the recipe.
Rashid said, yes, American delicacy, turkey. Yeah, we have turkeys here. Marcella says, we eat healthy at home. Every once in a while, on weekends, we eat fast food.
Yeah.
That's totally fine. Daniel said, okay, now I'm scared. Because I was eating at fast food places since I was 4. There's nothing to be scared about, Daniel.
What about the beef heart? It's fine.
It's total. Daniel, you're fine. Greg said Burger King infuses smoke flavor to make it seem like it's real. Plain boiling doesn't give a smoky taste.
That's right. It's all part of the recipe.
And Meg said, well, I'm never eating a fast food burger again.
It has that Burger King flavor. They do the same with the Impossible Whopper. You want to talk about something being bad for you? That's way worse for you than just eating the regular Whopper. But people think, oh, it's plant-based. So it's bullshit. It's not better for you at all.
If anything, worse.
Definitely worse.
Now look, I'm not really grossed out about it. Like, sure, some of the aspects is gross. But Todd, I could go to McDonald's right now, eat a burger and chicken nuggets, and not feel gross about it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And feel like, well, this is something I grew up eating my whole life. It doesn't change the fact what it's made out of.
And you can't worry about what it looks like before it gets cooked or any of this shit like that. You just you don't want to see how the sausage gets made, right? That's the deal. That it applies to all the food, not just sausage.
Craig said fast food is safe in moderation.
I suppose.
I guess. Daniel said, oh, ever seen the awesome deal at Burger King? 2 sandwiches for $11?
Is that awesome?
I wouldn't pay for 2 sandwiches for 11.
I mean, I think we have, but I don't know that it's an awesome deal.
Yeah. Craig said, Megan, you'd stop eating steaks and chicken if you ever seen the operations of a slaughterhouse. And then Rasheed said, don't be scared. I save you. Okay, be gentle.
We strictly use coupons when we're going to some place like that, like McDonald's or Burger King. We always use their app to see what coupons are available and buy something off of there if possible. You know, that you can work it different ways. They may have like a 20% off your order, or they may have $2 off a Happy Meal or something like that, or they may have like a buy 2 Impossible Whoppers and 2 fries and 2 drinks for a certain price. You know.
Craig said, yeah, never walk into an operating room until the doctor closes up the patient.
Right, yeah.
That's a good way to look at it. Hey, baby, when we get to Patel and stuff, will we give you a new battery this week?
Yeah. The first surgery I ever saw was, I was in 7th grade, maybe 8th grade. It was either 7th or 8th, because I know what school I was at, but I don't remember which one of those grades it was. I was in art class, and we were going to watch a movie, turned it on, immediately there's like a area that's been fielded, you know, off, and boom, incision, bam. And they're like, then we're going to break the sternum and use the separators. And she was like, the teacher. I was like, no, let's watch it. And then we did. We watched it over heart surgery.
Yeah, you know, the first operating thing I've ever seen was when those twins were conjoined. You know, in the movie. I forget what it's called. The twins that were born, or the first twins ever conjoined.
I don't know about that.
But they were...
You mean the first ever separated or something? I don't know about that either. I think you're talking about the Siamese twins.
I think so.
2 dudes that...
Help, it's a working hand, helping hands. It was something...
It's not working hands. That's a lotion. There's some crazy amount of traffic right here for some reason. We're off of I-4 now on Consulate Drive, which is just like this short, like... couple of blocks to south of Orange Blossom Trail, which is where the stuff we want is located. But there's like crazy traffic right here for some reason.
It was a black man.
Oh, and I can see that there's a cop with his lights on up there.
But I can't remember the movie. It's not popping up, but it was in middle school. We watched it. The Gifted Hands.
Oh, I don't know that one. Oh, you're talking about
that's the first thing I ever
old dude. He died recently, I think. He was like kind of space case, but he was getting into a political position under Barack Obama. What was his name?
Ben Carson.
Ben Carson. That's what you're talking about, right?
Yes, I had a
okay.
I remember we watched it in science. Mr. Duffy, bless his heart, he's still kicking. Black teacher that I had. He introduced us to this movie. That was the first, I would say, gruesome movie I've seen. You know what I mean?
It's gruesome? Was it a documentary?
It was a documentary, but there was surgery and stuff.
Right.
And it grossed me out.
Well, I'm just saying, if it wasn't a documentary, there wouldn't no reason it would be gruesome.
Right.
But if it was a documentary, then yeah, you'll see surgery. Surgery's pretty hardcore, man. I've seen some that make you really cringe. When it comes to like sexual reassignment surgery, that's like totally fucked up. There's nothing cool about that at all. It's not life-saving in any respect. It's just total mutilation. And they're just going at it. It's like, ugh. Yeah. It's so fucked up.
We have a question talking from Ryan first. Are you two going live in June?
Yeah.
Yes. I cringe at story stuff. Like, we watch Naked and Afraid, and they're hunt. They have to do the hunt and stuff. And, well, if If I see blood, I'm like, I have to turn away. I don't think that's blood. Or guts. One time, so I got an IV removed from the doctor, and the tiniest drop of blood came out, and I went down. Not passed out, but I got weak, and I had to sit down. I still have my pink Christmas tree up in our room.
These people are fucking bitches.
I see a cop, sheriff specifically.
Yeah, that's what's causing all of this.
He needs to get out, right? The cop? It seems like he's trying to get to somewhere.
He caused all this problem, in my opinion. There's all these trucks are lined up to go in there, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. It's crazy. We'll show that.
Yeah, show them.
There's just all these trucks just lined up here, just stopped. It's a 2-lane road, and they're just fucking taking up a lane. And I don't know where they're going over here to the right, but they're just stopping all traffic to get into this place, whatever this is.
Sigma receiving.
I don't know what they do there.
I don't know.
Just some kind of logistics place, apparently. They all suck.
Let's see how many steps I did, babe.
We need some money for some meth, boy.
For some meth?
Yeah, those guys in the middle of the road there. We don't get our $300 today. And it just ain't worth it to sit here in the middle of the road doing nothing.
Babe, I can believe more than 6,000.
Yeah.
7,931.
Very good.
3.35 miles. Richie said, me too. Robots, it's good for skills and survive.
Yeah. Until they kill you.
I had lost track of how many pictures I had taken today. Let me just tell you, it's a lot. Marcello says, once my father had the Christmas tree for 2 years, LOL.
I hope it wasn't a real tree.
Imagine having a live Christmas tree in your house for 2 years.
Well, it wouldn't be live, but it would be real.
Tired. Dead tired. Okay, so we're almost to hotel. And we're going to go in, get the paneer.
Very quickly. Maybe some salons.
Yes.
Depends how much you want.
It all depends. I decorate my trees. I decorate my trees for the different seasons. I also have groves.
Sure.
We decorated our pink tree with Valentine ornaments that we found at Walmart with little hearts. Daniel said, "Oh, I heard a few months ago from a friend who sadly passed away in June 2024. He died of brain cancer, and he said that teachers are promoting gender reassignment surgery to kids."
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's that.
Yeah, all these people that have failed into teaching are out there trying to just absolutely pervert and groom children.
Marcella said, no, it wasn't real. Just a little one that we bought and somewhere all the weekends we turn off the light.
Oh, well, hell, I mean, yeah, we have that.
Yeah.
I don't even know how many years it's been. This is a lot more than 2.
We just got the pink one.
Yeah, but there was a white one there before that she's not mentioning.
We've had that white one for 15 years. Sean knows that the Christmas trees I like with the lights, and I like to sit in our other room with them on. That's a different cat.
Yep.
Daniel said, I see McDonald's. I'm loving it. The things that hold the hair.
McDonald's.
Daniel said, hold the hair. Marcello said, Big East is calling us. I'm not in the mood for McDonald's. I want some too. I want Indian tonight. Like actual, you know.
Yeah. Food. Alright, that's enough of this light. I can't see the actual light, so I don't know if this guy is just fucking up or if he just has been at a red light the whole time.
Daniel said, it looks like it's about to rain.
It's always about to rain.
Welcome to Florida. Rasheed said, hurry.
Yeah, we're hurrying.
I mean,
You have to hurry. You're only open like half an hour. We don't want to inconvenience them.
good to get out that bloody shirt though.
Yeah. Hopefully they have some boxes too.
They get the hoop still.
Yeah.
Richard's like, hurry up, hurry up. Like, you only move so fast.
Yeah. Doing? Acting stupid. There we go. Alright, let me just see how much this cilantro. Let me check all these prices. $2.99 on a small patch leaf. Only $2.99 on a small patch leaf, but we grow too damn many. It's like a year worth of them. Potatoes $2.49. That's better than it was at Costco. What, you want fruit or something? Okay. Fine. See how much this cilantro is. 2 for $1? Yeah, I'll get some of that.
You got to process it tomorrow, okay? Thought found cilantro. Right.
I was just thinking, just in case I have to turn some of it into chutney. That's him.
I thought about being a fruit, but I'm like, I don't know.
You can if you want. You can if you want. What's up, Jignesh?
Hey, Jignesh.
How's it going?
Hey.
Do they take rupees here? No, we're in America.
I don't think they would.
What?
I don't think they would.
Yeah, we're in America. We gotta get some here.
I'm getting sidetracked by milk cake. What?
Should I go ahead and cross paneer then all?
Yeah, they have
But she said review or no review, they know food.
Pardon me.
They say no. I say yes, but not always. But we're in America. We use dollars, dollar bills, credit cards, debit cards, all that type of stuff.
Hey, what's up, Ronnie?
How are you? I'm using the cart. The book. Hey Todd, when you get the bags, can you go ahead and hand me my juice?
Go, man.
Hi, Romney.
Hi.
We had to wait.
Hi.
We had to buy that.
How you doing? Good.
We're going back to Georgia now.
Again?
Yeah. That's where we live.
Glen?
Where?
Glen?
No. We live almost in Florida. No. We're driving. But we live almost in Florida. Very close.
Right. Todd. Stop.
I wish you had some of those Raja food boxes. All right, well, we'll see you next time. We'll see you in 1 month.
See you in 1 month, my friend. Sorry, I'm a little sore at all that walking.
Yeah, I wish you had some of these boxes like that right there, too.
What? We got Latonio in the chat, Todd. What it do? Happy Monday.
What it be about? Here's an interesting aspect of Indian culture. The swastika is thousands of years old, and they still use it because they don't really acknowledge the fact that Hitler fucked it up for everybody. All right, let me get her in the car. Go ahead, grab it. Yeah, do whatever. I'll be right back. She'll be here in a second. I gotta load these groceries.
Now we're gonna go to dinner. Whenever we go to an Indian store, I always get a juice box. They're called fruity. Well, there's other kinds, but this is a mango one. They're like 75 cents.
There's another kind?
Well, there's a guava kind. Megan, if you're watching, I got my juice. I was starting to get shaky. I get shaky when I'm like hungry, and I haven't really ate much today. And this does have 130 calories. So I had to get something to me, so I just chose this. And a ridiculous amount of sugars in here, but it's good. Latonio says that don't fly here, no sir.
What's that?
What you showed on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Craig said low blood sugar causes shakiness. Carbs are your best bet. I mean, I don't know if I have low blood sugar. I've always been shaky. I get that from my dad because he gets really shaky when he gets hungry. So I just chose this. This is like 75 cents. And then Daniel says, wow, that was fast.
Well, we just needed two things. We just needed one thing, but I thought I'd give it a second thing as well.
Yeah, we've checked my blood sugar with like a Okies thing we have at home. Now we're going to dinner. But these are good. Here, dog, can you read all of them? This is long.
Well, see, the swastika as a symbol, you know, like I say, it's thousands of years old. The Hitler just fucked it up for everybody, but Indians weren't really involved in all that, you know what I mean? They don't give a shit what happened. The fact that Hitler put that all over everything. I mean, you know, what if he had used the cross that Christians use? Would we all be like, oh, that blew that, you know? It's over with that, you know? Or what if he had used some Muslim shit? You know, I don't know what they even have.
That guy looks crazy. He's looking at
Yeah,
him.
obviously he's crazy as shit.
We've seen crazier.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I can't really zoom in.
But there's a guy right there on the corner. You can see him. I can see him on here.
He's doing that right there, like shoving his head toward the phone and shit. It's kind of weird. I don't know if he sees himself on there or if he's talking to somebody. I don't know what he's doing, really.
Or if he's even on the phone.
Yeah, he just may have straight up Tourette's.
Antonio says Hitler wasn't playing. No, sir. You see, outside of Disney, you see a lot of more insane people.
Outside of Disney, all these motherfuckers are crazy as shit.
Todd said, I've been asleep while we've been driving down this road, and he said he's seen some people just laying in the road and stuff, and that. He said one time he thought, I didn't know, someone, he was laying in the road, in the middle of the road, I forget. But it's like, Latonia says, but it's like, we all the same, you feel me? No hate, and none of that. Just don't cross me, and I won't cross you. Good.
Right.
I'm so happy it didn't rain on our trip.
Yeah. Looks like it might, though.
It might. I hope for Cargo and her daughter's sake that it doesn't rain for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was basically a girls' day, and Todd just let us hang out.
Yep.
We're getting to Burlington soon.
In our town.
In our town. Latonio says, you have the respect, you get it back, but not everyone thinks like that. You feel me?
No, not everybody, that's for sure. Some people have no respect no matter what. You can show them respect. That would just make them just despise you more. And
Red has a question for you, Todd. Todd, what's your take on electric cars?
well, in order for me to properly talk about that, I have to talk about the political aspects of the climate, right? That people say there is such a thing as climate change, and that it is happening because mankind is using fossil fuels. Now, let's say that were true to begin with. Okay, let's just start with that. Well, fossil fuels include oil, and oil is used in the production of so many things, including plastics, rubber, etc. But the oil that's being targeted is that by the consumer level driver, and not the use of coal and what have you by factories and what have you, producing almost all of the pollution. That obviously that's a lot of cars going in front of us, but they don't have big black billowy clouds coming out of them like factories do. And they are responsible for some of the pollution. But if you want to protect the environment, there are different ways to do that. And if getting rid of fossil fuels is one, well, not strip mining for lithium is another. And not having some just fucking gigantic battery the size of a travel trunk that has gone bad to dispose of. These things are bad for the environment. I want to be able to, without hesitation, travel continuously for thousands of miles at a time if I choose to do so. I don't want to have to stop to recharge the damn thing. If I stop for fuel, it just takes a few minutes. But if I have to charge up this electric car every 200 miles, this is unacceptable. And that has always been the problem with electric cars, is the distance that they can go on a charge. So now I'm beyond the part about whether that is true or not, because it's not true. All right, that for the last couple thousand years or whatever, the climate has been fairly stable, but it hasn't always been that way. So we're in a fairly stable period, in other words. And to expect it to remain stable all the time is insanity. That even if it is changing, which I don't really think that it is enough to make a difference, then you just have to adapt to it. And I know I'm talking more about the environment than electric cars, but this is really where it's at, right? They're pieces of shit. They're not good. And they're not good for the environment. And the reason that they're being foisted upon people, which is a trend that will go away, I think, is because of these fucking climate alarmists. That's what they are. They would call me a climate change denier, but they're an alarmist. And that's why they use words like denier. So, at the worst case scenario, they're like, in 100 years, the fucking sea level is going to raise 4 inches or something, or even less, I think. Just like an insignificant amount. I want to make sure I don't pass the place we're going.
Yeah,
it's right here on the left. I have to go past it, actually, to turn around and come back to it. But I just have to concentrate for just a moment.
I'm going to read you this while you're concentrating.
Okay, go ahead.
Platonio, this is 2 things from him, okay? You lost me at fossil fuels, my dog. I'm not going to lie. That above my pay grade. You feel me? Way above that shit.
That just means oil and coal.
Okay, and then he says, you bring that ride in my neighborhood, it'll be gone in a snap. You'll be gone with the summer breeze. That should be in 1,000 divas before sunrise.
I don't think people are really into stealing that. I don't think they get stolen very much at all. People like to steal Hondas and Kias, things that are easy to steal and get are very popular. You know.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, I see.
I don't have it. Megan can see the drops.
That's raining.
Hungry.
We have food.
Daniel says, it's raining. I love it when it rains.
You can give him Pop-Tarts and pick that right now. Okay.
It's all the way back to our Anker. Latonio's asking, do y'all got Popeyes or KFC down in Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have them in Georgia too.
Yeah, we live in Georgia. Yeah, both places have that.
And then Red is saying to us, Todd, me and you, we think alike.
Yeah.
And then Daniel says, so next 100 years, the sea level rise 4 inches or less.
See if you get a Pop-Tart. Unzip it. Oh, he's going that way.
Yeah.
He's going away from us.
Magna said, where was that man heading?
All over this intersection, back and forth between the cars. He's begging for money, but he has a sign that says he's hungry. So, you know, I'd be willing to give him food, but not money.
Yeah. If he was coming your way, I would have really, I was trying it.
It's fine.
Megan, outside of like Disney,
It's a shithole here.
When we get there to Woodlands, I need to get Todd to give me another battery and other batteries. But yeah, huge rain. So we'll be okay right there.
Yes, I just need to make sure you don't finish Woodlands.
I know, I'm looking. And some questionable prostitutes.
Questionable prostitutes. That's hilarious.
Put it this way, didn't look like a woman.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Questionable.
I get it now. I see they're waiting on somebody to come up there and pick them up.
Man did not look like a woman. Okay. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to take this one out so I don't get it. over there.
Yes.
You want to eat yours?
Yeah.
I'm not. It's raining men, hallelujah. No, I'm kidding. I couldn't help myself. I knew I'd make Todd laugh by saying that. Cargo message says thanking her guys for cutting out.
I sure appreciate that. That's her part too.
She wants to do it again sometime.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as she comes down, we'll be glad to do that.
She would like to go to another resort.
Sure.
We're flexible. I'm so flexible.
Be flexible.
That's what Lee said on the phone when we were interviewing her.
You'll be flexible.
And Todd's like, what are you saying?
What are you fucking saying?
And I said,
flexible.
And I said, Lee, are you saying flexible? She goes, yes.
It's like, well, you're not. You're not saying it.
She was trying to say flexible, but Chinese people aren't.
You'll be flexible.
That was the one time I've seen Todd really confused about almost speaking like that.
Yeah. Put some cover on here for a second. I'll take that off once we get inside.
Yeah, I'll pull my phone out when we get inside, but we're taking you guys with us for dinner, right?
Right.
So, and we'll show the food.
Yeah, of course.
You're at the food.
Almost. Yeah. Hold on, let me rehook that up.
Let me know when you say I open my door.
Let's go. Where's my key? Go on over there, honey. I gotta get the key out here. I should go over there.
Oh, I didn't know there was a door on that end.
Okay.
So, when's this happening?
Wow. Remodeled.
Oh my gosh, it looks so good.
We are planning to make some art, so we'll come back later with pictures.
It looks so good in here.
Yeah, it looks different. I gotta go wash my hands.
I just got soaking wet. Oh, I'm not sure. Where'd my honey go? To the bathroom.
This heat is called DOS.
I'll let Todd position it the screen when he gets back. I'm trying to pull the cat back up here.
Thank you.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good.
Good. Good to see you guys. Thank you, sir. Todd, do you want to take the camera towards us?
Sure, yeah.
All right, here.
But first I want to show you that the whole place has been remodeled. It's all new tile on the floor and on the wall. The divider in the middle is gone. There are less booths now, but it looks good. It looks good.
Todd went through one door, you went another. Yeah, I did.
What?
He read and noticed I went through one door, you went through another.
Yeah, I went through the one that was closest.
This point is the real deal. Cat St. Plain, straight up Middle East.
No, it's not the Middle East, it's India.
I recognize one from
There you go.
I'll show you too. Put you in there.
I don't know if we have enough room.
Oh, but you want to show
It ain't
your
gonna happen unless we sit next to each other.
We'll show your food too, though, right?
Oh yeah.
And you're still gonna talk, right?
Oh yeah.
Alright. So also, Todd, what did you say? This is all vegetarian? We need to make
It's a vegetarian restaurant.
which is great. I prefer the Indian vegetarian.
Wait a minute.
So what do I usually get? Look at the curry place. Where would it be?
Maybe you get the makhni here. I think you do.
Yeah. Yeah, served with rice.
Yeah.
I mean, that is my go-to. They also have Dottie paneer, sliced paneer, onion, and bell pepper cooked with.
It's like kind of yogurt sauce. It's very good. I don't know if you'd be into it. Oh, here we go. Here's the top right here.
Daniel's asking, where is this?
We're at Woodlands on South Orange Blossom Trail.
And Rasheed said, rice and dish, yes?
What?
Rasheed said, rice and dish, yes?
Oh, yeah.
Todd, I want what I always do, okay? It is much brighter in here.
Yeah, I think the new lights.
They look good. I was coming out like I hear a baby. That's because someone walked in with a baby. Alrighty, y'all. I'm about to go catch me some grub myself. I'll holler at you later. Alright, Latonia. Which one are you thinking, honey?
I think I get a Tolly.
I know which one. It's 44.
Oh, I haven't decided yet.
Someone said she'd be carrying that baby. Oh, Latonia said she'd be carrying that baby like a kangaroo. Jeez, what the fuck is that?
Door.
All right, Latonia.
probably also, for both of us, get this tray of appetizers too.
Where's that at? Right here? That sounds really good. Okay. That does look really good.
They also have, they show these together. I'm looking to see if there's a combo here. The Medawater, the Italy.
Whatever one you want, baby. Megan said, I hear something squealing. Megan, that's like a baby.
Ready to order?
Yeah.
Yeah, Todd, you want to do mine for me? I want the...
She wants the paneer maki with rice.
Okay.
And do you like...
No
What,
problem.
does it come with rice?
It comes with white basmati rice.
Yeah, just stick rice. Yeah.
Okay.
But get the assorted, the chopped dish, the assorted appetizer,
Okay.
and the Mysore thali.
Mysore thali?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Drink anything? Lassi sodas or something?
It's up to you.
No.
No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I know. I don't feel like you decide. That's why I...
Okay.
Marcella said, where are we at?
At Woodlands.
Tell them you all want the manager special.
So what?
Tell them we want the manager special.
Okay, I don't like that. It looks like they removed the small buffet aspect they used to have.
Yeah. Megan thought this was what the parent.
Yeah. Yeah, they used to have a little bit of a buffet area over there.
And now their to-go stuff. It's nice they bring you a thing for your water. Little water. Nice glasses. Definitely would like it.
There's goblets. Water goblets.
It's a nice restaurant. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, me too.
We debated every time. I feel like.
We don't come here very often. It's expensive, kind of.
But it is really, really good. And it's all vegetarian.
Yeah.
I like, chicken tikka masala and stuff. I prefer a vegetarian option.
I've never had chicken tikka.
Or butter chicken.
Yeah, I never had that either. That's the most popular dish in British Indian cuisine, is butter chicken.
So Tony was asking, they got exotic meat and stuff?
It depends. If you consider goat exotic. No, there's none here.
Not here.
Not at this particular restaurant. But, goat is in Indian cuisine often. But that's the only one. There is this, if you get into northeast India, there is this kind of little small fish that's in like a lot of food. But I don't know if you would consider that exotic or not. But here, there's no meat here.
They got good rates for coupons for buy one get one.
No, I wish.
It's much nicer in here. I mean, it was already nice, but it's
I'm just glad it was food with them.
we'll show them what we got.
Oh, yeah.
And Todd can explain every... My first time wearing Crocs since the rain.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Antonio, he sends it out. Perfect.
Oh, right.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
I've done a long walk. I'm not sleeping tonight. We don't have to get up early tomorrow, so Todd and I can actually like rest up.
Yeah. We don't have to stay up late.
No. Were you going to come here? Family hospitality group? Yeah. This is the most walking I've done in a long time.
Because they have tandoori momos.
They're like bows, right?
Yeah, a little bit. Antonio's asking, what y'all do for work? Talk? Make websites.
Megan said, or Chipital? CHIPTAL?
What? I'll look at it. I'll just see it. Are you saying chapati?
I think so.
Yeah, it's like chap ATI, like chapati.
Oh, she also saying, do they bring naan?
If you ask for it, but if they have it. I'm not sure if they have it here. I know they have chapati.
I just got rice, because mine comes with rice.
I'm going to get a chapati with mine.
I think we'll get our appetizer first.
Probably.
She said yes, chapati.
Oh, yeah.
That bowling alley gave me a headache. We were at a bowling alley hanging out.
Every few seconds.
And I'm not exaggerating, it did give me a little bit of a headache. It's also probably the hunger, but they don't know how to bowl. This one lady, young girl, probably like when she had a bowling ball, dropped it and then it rolled.
Yeah, everybody's just like throwing the ball. You know, that's not how you bowl.
He's just a little baby. Megan said the music is so loud.
Oh, yeah? That's just the microphone sensitivity. It's not really that loud.
No, not really.
I noticed that at home, like the camera in the kitchen, the microphone is so sensitive when you listen to it. You know, you're not in the room, but you're looking at the camera. If something is playing from an audio source, like the TV or a phone, it's crazy loud. Whereas in the actual presence of the audio, it's not that loud.
Here's what Antonio is saying.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not making a lot of money, man.
But see, out here they want all those credentials and degrees, and shit, I ain't got none of that
I hear you.
on paper.
Yeah. I mean,
All I have is a certificate of completion, and I graduated. No, that. I'm glad I got here when we did. Bring in what a plate.
well, I'm going to ask him for silver.
Hopefully he knows that. bunch of them?
Sure.
Oh, I'm so excited. Everything looks delicious.
That's a samosa. It's a vegetable-filled turnover. This is Edawada, which just means soft fritter. It's not sweet. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That's a vegetable cutlet. This is, what do you call that? It's not kachuri. I forget what that is.
I forget.
But this is probably potato pakora. This is a chili pakora. That looks like an onion pakora. But what is that called, man? Bondi or...
Bundi?
No, not bundi.
Sorry, bundi's the little thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
But it's like a potato-filled ball, you know. This is a mint chutney, tamarind and date. Looks like coconut chutney. And this, rasam maybe?
This is several.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, I am so excited.
It's hot too.
I'm gonna grab this first.
I'm gonna split these things in half for you.
Am I allowed to have some?
As much as you
Oh, this is onion pakora. I'm gonna do a little bit. That one first. Oh, honey, that is good. Megan says, looks tasty. Megan says, I love a good, a 2-3, someone's calling me. Hello? No, I guess it says runs like, but then they hung up. Okay. This is onion and tamarind date. I'm gonna go with coconut, which is my favorite. Do you like hot sauce? That's good. Potato. I don't even want it. Oh, that was a Brunswick number? Mm-hmm. In that text, they texted it. I'm going to report it, but look what it says.
When you're done with that, can I see it?
Yeah, I was just removing that text. I don't want it. Yeah, they started following it, huh?
I guess. I thought you bought it.
No, I deleted the text.
Oh. Let's see if that's a song or what.
Looks good. It's like a lentil thing. Todd took my phone for a minute.
Well, it doesn't really list. I closed YouTube actually.
Megan said, what did they text? Megan?
Just a bunch of dirty words. I mean, not a coherent, sure.
I mean, I'll screenshot it here. Hold on. Megan, for you. Hold on. I can't even click it now. But basically, it was a bunch of dirty words. Megan, I'm sorry. What am I doing? Let's just say what they texted was very bad. But this coconut, what you got there, some fried food? Finger food, Craig is asking?
Yeah.
Megan said, is that coconut chutney? I'm a big coconut fan. Yeah. Oh, she's asking what's in coconut chutney?
Well, usually black mustard seeds, coconut, chili pepper, cilantro.
Mustard bottle said, how's that onion ring? Fine. Mustard bottle said, how's that onion ring?
Well, it's an onion pakora. It's got the batter on it is made from chickpea flour and a little bit of rice flour. It's not white wheat flour.
But it's very good.
It's good.
One of my favorite things. You too, Latonia. He said y'all take care of yourself. How's that water?
Very good. Have some sample here if you want some with it.
Mr. Bell says, how's them onion pakora, boy?
Very good. I already ate my half. Or did you eat one and I ate half one? Is that what it was?
No, I ate one.
Oh, okay.
I love water. But I'm going in with this. Markel says, I eat finger food with fork and knife as my Snickers. Seinfeld.
George Costanza.
He's a Seinfeld joke. They got that papayas?
I don't think so. I think chili patura coming out.
Or green beans?
Well, there are green beans inside the dish called avial. I'll get a little bit out of it.
I like that stir fry food. You feel me?
Yeah, stir fry food is okay. We eat it once every couple weeks.
Daniel said yum yum. All right, Latonia, he says he's out again.
All right.
This is okay. It's an interesting texture.
It's a vegetable cutlet.
What's them green sauces?
This one's coconut, and that one's mint and cilantro.
have knives with good food?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm just using it. I mean, they give you a fork and a spoon.
Yeah, I don't know if they have knives.
It will make my nose run, but it's so good. Todd uses his hands more than he does silverware. See the kids over there not look like a ghost noodle. Probably that Indo-Chinese noodles that she's eating.
Hakka noodles.
I left those chilies for Todd because those really messed me up.
You got some notes in a bone there.
I know, but I got to save them for my paneer.
Oh, you got to say, what? Oh, yeah.
I'm going to try this a little. I use my hands. Okay. Now for this.
You don't want these samosas?
Is that okay? Try to bone this. The yellow is turmeric and it will stain your clothes if you're not careful. It'll never come out. It'll stain your hands, but it'll eventually come off. But I like to try to avoid staining my hands. I'm going to try the bone to with hammer. I guess they're waiting to finish this.
Oh, it takes a while to make the tally.
I like this and this, so I'm not crazy about that. It's good. It's raining really well over there. That was good. Got a little bit of that spoon deal in my way. This is good, right?
Yeah, very good.
I feel happy to have something in my belly now. Okay, Latonia. some extent. I think I'm just tired of what and then when I get home tonight, I'll take a hot bath. And we're going to snuggle up with our fur baby. I forgot to change out my shorts after spring. I'll change into my pajama pants when we get back. I was just so hot from my shirt was so sweaty. This was very good. I really, really liked it. I will say I love that Lucky before, one of the best we've had in a while. And the Medu Wada.
Yeah. You know, it depends on the accent. Some people will say Mendu Wada, but there's no N in it.
So I did see that on the menu, some kind of Indo-Chinese stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That little girl was eating clearly noodles of Indo-Chinese.
Yeah. I don't understand why people love that.
Craig said y'all killed that food.
It's just the appetizer.
Yeah. We got more
food you eat before you eat food.
We normally do get appetizer if we're really hungry, right? Isn't that normal?
Not usually, but since we're here.
It's been a while. But it was tasty.
I mean, it's good.
They do their coconut chutney right.
It's pretty good.
Okay, magically ever. Melanie said Craig sent me the link to the channel.
Oh, thank you for being here, Melanie.
Thank you, Melanie. Welcome.
I believe we've met you before.
I feel like we have. So happy to have you back. They didn't forget.
No, they haven't.
I feel like I always get the paneer because I like the paneer.
It's good.
And Todd knows that. That's one of my favorite food that I actually count on.
This is bottle out of the way.
I know I'm missing my hand, but I'm just...
It's okay, baby.
Marshall said, what was food on there? Todd, use the magic and Vada Kedavra is on.
Abracadabra, yeah. That would be the opposite of abracadabra. That's presto changeo or something like that. You know, abracadabra means you're making something appear. As I speak, I create. It's just Arabic.
I like how I think it's nice that they did an appetizer platter with all the different kinds of fried food. I think that's nice. Megan, I'm gonna text you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
It doesn't say on the menu that it comes with papaya, but it does. That's why it was so hard for me to choose. I was like, well, that one comes with papaya, but this one doesn't. But it does.
Oh, you got that soup.
Yeah, you can have the tomato soup. Uh-oh.
Don't touch anything yet, honey. I'm gonna take a picture of this.
Okay.
But it does literally come with like normal tomatoes.
Anyway, yeah, there's tomato soup right there.
Man?
Yeah, this is papadum.
Oh, honey, can you pick that up?
Sure. It's very hot. This is a chickpea curry, chana dal. This one, I'll have to get into that to see what it is. But it looks like there's paneer. This is a chapati. Underneath there's some basmati rice. Looks like we got a tamarind rice. avial, with some mango, probably pickle, some kind of pickle. Then there's like a custard with yogurt in it, and there's yogurt.
Not always.
I mean fruit, custard with fruit in it, not yogurt.
Wouldn't you say every time we come here and you get this, you always give me tomato soup?
Yeah, you can have it, yeah.
It's like one of my favorite and they put the croutons in it. Very good.
Yeah, very good. Thank you. He got 10 bowls of soup. She got more. Yeah, right.
But this is what I love. But they're still bringing. I have food coming.
Stop going.
Sorry.
Let's not do it anymore.
I have food coming.
Okay. All right.
It's not spicy.
No, it's just tomato soup.
We continue.
Whereas these others, these right here are very spicy.
Yeah. Those
I don't know why they give me 2 of them. I mean, whatever.
I mean, you'll be okay.
I'm fine with that. I would rather have a variety, though, obviously.
Looks good though. I ain't gonna lie.
It's good.
I love tomato soup.
The tomato, man.
Mine should be coming at some point. I taste a little basil. Like a basil leaf in there. Or basil. I honestly forgot that it comes with a tomato soup. So when I saw it, I got really happy. Looks like there might be a little onion in it. Wait, no, that was the crouton.
There's 3 croutons.
Thank you. Here's mine. What I like, very hot. I like to scoop out some rice. Do a lot of rice. So we'll see if I actually eat it all. Oh, tripping sauce. This is like cilantro on top.
Yep.
And paneer, in my opinion, holds tea very well. What's wrong, baby?
I just dropped that one. So.
Megan asked, I missed it. What's that small bowl of soup?
Tomato soup. It's regular tomato soup.
Antonio said he just described, huh?
Well, thank you.
I got my paneer. It's so good. Yeah, cheese dosa.
No problem.
Yeah, Megan said, does Talk have a bunch of soups, sauces, or masalas?
No. They're called subjis. I mean, there's 2 of them are soup. This right here is rasam. Those are soup. But these other things are vegetable dishes, so that's called a subji. And then I got some tamarind rice and some white rice. Basmati and white rice.
I can hear the rain. It's very, very tasty. The rain makes me very sleepy though. Good? Latonio said, I might pick around. That check is going to be crazy. I doubt we'll be telling you the price.
I'll say that.
Sorry. Is the rasam spicy?
Yeah. You want to try it?
No.
Okay.
I wanted to hear what you said because you know
It's always spicy, yeah.
your level of spice is different than what I do. You know.
It's probably a lime pickle.
So you did get a pickle?
Well, this right here is pickle. Yeah, it's lime.
Is it good?
Yeah.
You love that. Craig messaged me that something you're going to find it funny.
Yeah.
I'm going to say yep. Breathe this out of there real quick. Antonio said, not gonna lie, this music got me tripping.
Yeah.
It's very relaxing.
You know, most music you hear at restaurants comes from movies, but this is definitely not that. This is just an album.
I wish basmati rice might be my favorite rice.
It's a great effort.
It is nice that we came back here. I feel like I will always prefer rice with this over bread. I'm slowly getting full though. I basically have to dig for it here. They give you a lot of gravy, honey. I don't know if you eat all the gravy.
You don't have to eat all the gravy, man.
You never expect me to.
Certainly not. I don't know if anybody does.
I mean, I got all the paneer now, but like... I mean, it's paneer. That's what they call it, gravy, right?
Yeah.
I know when Americans think of gravy, they think of, you know, brown gravy.
Or white gravy.
Or white gravy, or...
पराठे वाली कली रेस्टोरेंट नाम से पराठे वाली कली ना कनाडा गोरा प्रोफाइल
Hey Melanie, welcome back.
Good? Yep. What you do is there's two different kinds.
Oh, really? I thought they were the same day.
No, this tomato is strong. I guess that's an eggplant is strong. This little pepper, it could be gimbal. Just check it out.
I ate all my paneer. I got You going to stream? Marcellio is asking, are you going to stream at home? Where are you going to stream at home?
We live like 4 hours from here, so we won't be streaming that much.
Oh, when? He says, I mean when.
Oh. I don't know. We need to do that a lot more often, obviously.
I've said it once, I said it again. The restaurant, paneer, Woodland. The gravy. Megan said, Dottie is sleeping.
One moment for any drive.
Megan, I'll do a screenshot of how much I bought today. Hold on. I think Megan has learned to know me well enough when I get tired. But it was all worth it because it was such a wonderful day. You know what I mean? It was just wonderful. Maybe I can tell by your face. We'll be fine. I could finish all that food. I got full. You should taste this gravy.
Yeah.
This is like the perfect level of spice. Seriously, you think?
It's fine.
It's mild enough for me, but not really. I mean, it might later.
I'm surprised that was just 1 minute.
It'll happen.
Sure, he just did it by himself.
Marcella says the music is making Dottie sleepy. It is very calming. But also, I have a full belly now. There's that. Antonio was asking, what are they serving for dessert? Pie?
I got this custard with fruit in it.
Yeah, I like pie. Oh, the honey custard. That's what's up. It's good. Wine and dine till the sun will shine. I'm gonna let him take this. Next time, me and Big Ricky light one up playing this playlist. I still ain't even eat yet.
I was listening and I was like, well, thanks.
Hey, babe, you really think that's Aaron? Really? Antonio says, gone for real. Be good.
Bro.
I am. No, I'm just tired. But this hit the spot. Really, really good. Thank you, my love, for taking me out tonight. And we'll both get to that before you. Take this one, you too. Okay. I'll go after you, okay? I'm like zoned out, because one is late. No, we're done. Thank you. Hey, you're gonna laugh at that. Craig messaged me. Okay? Here, this is what Craig said. Here, I gotta pee before we go.
Okay. Go ahead.
Here, we got a long comment. I gotta go pee.
Take it with you.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, we appreciate you being here. She's gonna go to the bathroom, then we'll go home. It's gonna take a long time to get there. I hope gonna just wash up or whatever. It won't take too long. I don't think she's gonna be number 2 or anything like that. They've remodeled the whole place. It's real nice. It was okay before, but this is more open. Where are you from? Gujarat? You're from Gujarat? Where? What state you're from? Bangalore. Okay.
Do you have a color?
That's right. I forgot. I saw him on that episode of The Bangalorean.
There you go, sir. Can you confirm?
Okay.
We got a few more comments and then we're...
All right, we'll see you later. Thank you. Well, thank you.
Definitely was not doing number 2.
Yeah, I said I don't think she's going to do number 2. I think she's just washing up, you know.
But also my bones.
Your bones?
Near my hat. I'm struggling to get up.
Bones.
Thomas.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Let me get rid of these lights here. Move it.
Oh, sorry, baby. I'm like...
Bring this in.
I need to get my cord out. There's my hair tie.
You certainly gives a bunch of napkins. That's great.
Well, he knows what several is. Most people, you say several napkins and they give you 2.
Don't like that.
And then you say, and we'll leave you several tips.
Several dollars.
Several dollars.
2 of them. Well, we're about to make the journey home now.
I got some compliments.
Yeah, go ahead. Dottie is going to go to sleep, and I can't really chat while I drive.
I know.
Or I can't see what's going on in the chat.
You understand that.
So I'm going to end the stream for today, and we'll definitely stream next time we come to Disney, but and the dates are on our website, adventureslowly.com. But we'll try to do some streaming from home between now and then as well. So I'm going to hit the thing that says end stream here. I'm going to talk for a minute, because if I just hit it, you'll never know I even said that. And then I have to hit the